Hi Michelle, it's Chris Reed here from Ardor SEO. I've put together this short video audit for you, and I'm really sorry it's late. I was off speaking at a digital marketing conference, and it's been just hectic, with following up with everyone after the conference. So I do apologise with the delay. But so the first thing I've done is gone to Google and typed in site : and your domain name. And as you can see, this has all of the pages that you have indexed in Google. And they're not really in the best order. So you've got things like your contact page and your privacy policy, so these are in the order that Google thinks are the most important. And your privacy policy, it's not that important, so it shouldn't be ranking that highly. But also the thing I can see is your title tags aren't very well set. So especially here where you've got your brand name ahead of what you do, unless people really know your brand and think it's a very strong conversion thing, then it's much more important to have what you provide, like New York City Event Planners. So the next thing I've done is actually Googled New York City Event Planners. As I can see, that's a very important keyword for you. And just this page here, and we can New York City Event Planners, and we see these ads up the top. And ads can work great, but they can generally be pretty expensive. It's this organic that you really want to be. And you can see here, brilliant event planning. They're #1 in Google Maps and #1 in organic, so they're doing great. But I can tell you, just by looking at this, is it's not that competitive a keyword. Having like Indeed and Yelp in there, it's really easy to beat those sort of sites because, well, they're not event planners, so they've got a job out about it, but you can be much more tailored than that. So I've used this brilliant event planning as an example. And if we go over to see your website, the traffic you have, so you rank for 136 keywords, but you're only generating 52 visitors from that. And this is you over the last year, and so you have increased a lot from about 18 up to around 50, which is a nice increase, but it's still not that heavy. So we can see here's the keywords that you rank for, and this is the position. And you see very quickly it falls off the front page of Google. But look at these great keywords like New York City Party Planners. You're #20. Party Planners in New York City, #20. Party Planner New York City, 26. There's some great keywords there. Event Concierge, Bespoke Party Planners, Event Planning Companies, New York City, great keywords. Like this keyword here has 390 searches, and it would cost $7 per click if you paid for AdWords. And you're #35. Moving from #35, where you get 0 traffic, up to the front page is really not that much work, and I'd love to show you how we do that. So the next thing is these guys, right? So they're not doing amazing either, but they are generating 305 visitors every single day. And if they would buy that traffic with AdWords, it would cost nearly $2,000. So you think about how many customers you get from your website with your 50 keywords, then even 6 times that. So if you were doing as well as them, you get 6 times as many customers. And look at the great keywords that they rank for, and all in position 1, 2, 3, 4. Like all event planning, New York City, they really own that term. So that's fantastic. And so how they do that, Michelle? So Google can't. Sorry, it's rainy season here, and there's a thunderstorm just about to break. So how Google works, right? Yes, you have a nice looking website that loads well and answers the question the person's searching for. But two websites being the same, how does one go on top of the other? It's based down to the authority. They can't implicitly trust what you say. It's about what everyone else is saying by linking to you from their website. And so the way we can tell that is by how many backlinks you have. And so you only have 8 referring domains. That means 8 different websites are linking to your website, which gives you a trust flow, or like basically your authority of 12, which isn't very high. Or if we go and look at these guys, they've got a trust flow of 18, which is quite a few steps higher. This is a logarithmic scale too, so it's quite high. And that's because they got 738 domains. So 8 up to 738 is a big difference. Not all of their domains are going to be great, so you don't need to have 730 more backlinks. But certainly have a few more. And if you get some more, it rises the tide for all keywords. So everything that you're down here for, they'll all move forward. So without touching your website, without doing anything else, which I'm sure you can get some great movement from that, just increasing your authority will help you capture all those extra keywords. So who am I anyway? Well, that's me right there. My name's Chris Reed. I'm the CEO and founder of Ardor SEO, and we specialize in working with companies just like yours, event planners all over the United States, also Canada, the UK, and Australia. And we help the people that are looking for your services, looking for bespoke parties, have them find you, and not only find you but take action. Because we know at the end of the day, no one cares about search engine rankings, no one cares about traffic, they care about customers. And so that's exactly what we focus on. So my only question for you today, Michelle, is would you like me to put together a strategy to show you how we can generate thousands more visitors to your website, which equate to many, many more customers each and every month? All you need to do is click the button below this video. It'll pop up my calendar. Just find a date and time that suits you and book in a call. Some questions I'd like you to ask yourself though before we have a chat is, what's your average customer worth to you? What's your conversion rate on your website? And what would just 1,000 extra visitors a month do for your business? Anyway, I hope you found that really interesting. I hope you'll be booking a call and we get to chat really soon. And thank you very much for your time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.